Yo, what's going on guys? Evolution Gaming here. So we are back with a sort of a new series. So what we're going to be doing is basically a series where Michael, as you can see here in story mode, gets a proper job. So we're going to try and go around for different jobs, and today we're going to be trying to be an airline pilot. So we're starting off with that one because as you know, in story mode in the airport there's more traffic, so you see the 747s land a lot. And then online you don't get that. So for sometimes I'm going to be switching across to online for certain jobs and maybe career mode for certain jobs. So we're just going to see, we're going to call this series Time to Go to Work, basically. So we're going to go change here, I guess get into our PJs, go to sleep, and then we'll wake up in the morning. I'm assuming it's this outfit, yeah, okay. So we're going to go to sleep and we'll wake up in the morning. Alrighty, so it is morning time and we've just woken up, so let's try and find an outfit that we can use to, I guess, go flying. So we have the Ludendorff outfit. I guess that's not much of a pilot outfit. You know, it's our first day on the job, so we want to look at least okay. So we're not going to, well, this will just look, I don't know, a bit dodgy on a plane. So I guess we can go with this. This looks okay. Seems a bit simple. Alright, so we'll head downstairs. Seems fairly quiet here in the house. Of course, it is 4:32 in the morning. So this is... Okay, so obviously Stacy's in her room. And Jimmy's out, apparently. If he was home, he'd be playing his games, obviously. So let's head down the stairs. And let's see what's going on in the kitchen. My wife home? I don't think she's home. Oh, but Jimmy's home.
Am I meant to find a job, or is a job meant to find me?
I think you're meant to find the job, Jimmy. I don't know. I mean, I'm finding a job today. I start working today. Now, there is a bit of whiskey here, but we're not drinking whiskey before we go flying. It's not the best option.
I'm starting to understand why Mom became a stripper and you rob banks.
Jimmy's talking shit. Okay, let's get some green juice. I think it's actually better to drink before we go flying because, yeah, Michael doesn't like it clearly. We could have whiskey, but like it's way too early in the morning to be drinking whiskey for us. So it's currently now 5:07. As you can see, time goes really fast in this game. So it's just sunrise, really. So let's go out and let's go. Let's get in the car. It's a nice, actually, it's quite a nice day. It's calm, so it's gonna be early. So it'll be quiet, I think, to go down to the airport. There's already a couple of cars on the road already. Okay, we won't need the radio for this. Honestly, it's early morning. I'm tired. All right, let's go. Some people are out for their morning walks, I guess. Okay, let's look both ways. Is that guy coming my way? No, he's not. Okay, we're good to go. Probably should have looked right. That would have been a bad thing if we didn't. We could have crashed. All right, let's stop. We'll look that way. Okay, there's a car coming that way. Where's he gonna go now? I wish I could turn on my indicators. There's just not a feature in GTA 5 to do that. Okay, geez, there's a bit of traffic actually. 5:44. There's traffic already out. Yo, you're not gonna stop? I don't want to take any chances here. Okay, let's fill in behind this guy. The best place to stop your car on the side of the road there. Nice car. Alright, let's go. Oh Jesus, I didn't even see her. Okay, we're planning to go into this lane, so let's go into this lane. Alright, so yeah, you know the plan basically. We're on our first day of being an airline pilot, and there comes the sunrise. Wow. That looks actually really nice. Oh, green light. Shit, I was paying attention to the sunrise instead of actually paying attention to the lights. That's a mistake. Okay, so it seems to be a good day for even having a drive. A nice Thursday morning drive. So we're actually starting this job fairly late into the week, so we're gonna be working today and tomorrow, and then we have a weekend.
Hello? You fucking asshole.
This red light is taking forever. Let's go.
I mean, this is low.
How are you crossing the the zebra crossing on an orange light? Come on. I'm not trying to go too fast here. I don't think we have enough time to stop for breakfast because I think the flight we have to board leaves in 4 hours. And we're flying this flight. Rev the engine a bit. Ooh. This car has some horsepower. So yeah, the reason... Jesus!
You entitled piece of shit!
Alright, Michael, chill out. Okay, but come on, that was a green light for us. We should have been able to go. Oh, now we have traffic. 6:47. We're doing well on time. We're okay. Check some jobs. Any jobs coming up? I think we're doing okay so far. You know what? These guys want to get going. Like, come on.
Whoa!
Jesus.
My bad.
It's a green light. This is ridiculous. That's a green light and that guy doesn't want to go. Seriously, people do be wasting my time. Like. Green light again. Yes, we're on fire today, boys. Let's see what's on the radio. Never really heard this song before. So we're going straight, so we're going to try and come into this lane.
Hey there, sweetheart. I knew it was you. I finally got one of those phones that shows the number of...
Jeez, 7:15 already, okay.
Dude!
No, I don't like it, but it sure is...
So yeah, basically guys, when we get to the airport, we're going to be
It took like 3 hours to get on the
going
freeway.
into like a gate that we're allowed into, I guess, that we have access to.
I mean, I don't give a shiz. I'm chill. I'm mellow. I'm drinking Philo.
I assume we have a hangar at LS. Okay, this seems to be a right turn only, so we're going to head into this lane because we're heading straight. That's not bad, I guess.
Let's go down to the
Oh,
range.
we got a
fire off a few rounds.
Coca-Cola can there. I don't know how long that's been there. That sunrise is actually, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, we can go. Okay, we have to tie into this lane here.
Whoa, I'm in Los Santos right now. Whoa!
We're at a 40 miles per hour. I'm not sure what it is in this zone. I haven't seen a sign yet, so
Shit!
I don't know. I'm assuming we're going into this lane because we're taking a left onto the airport. God, we should have left the house earlier. Traffic is really, really like busy. Okay, we're taking a left here. We don't want to crash into anyone. Just blinkers, buddy. Okay, we can just continue on this road.
I'm going 285 left. Hey, man.
Oh, jeez, man. Be careful walking on the road like that. Jeez, that sunrise is like... That is pretty cool. I guess it's my windows are limo, and I think that's why I'm seeing it like that. Or, it's a really cloudy day today. How have I not realized that? All these red lights, they're really stopping us, guys. Oh. Another red light up here. We're almost at the airport, so this should be good. I don't think we were given any like instructions when to be there, so it's 8:40, and I think we have to be on the flight for 10 for like preparations and stuff. Oh, green light. This is really good for us. Oh, I'm in my person by accident there. We're just getting into this lane here. Now we need to join this lane here. Speed ahead of this guy. He's going very slow. Okay, and welcome to LSIA, guys. We're at the airport. We're going to be going in this gate here because we do have access, I believe.
Maybe I'll hit the jackpot tomorrow and join Los
Morning,
Angeles
sir. How are you
Country
doing?
Club, where I'll spend the rest of my life
We just have
playing golf.
we're boarding a plane today. All right, let's go. I don't think there's any set speed limits in the airport, so I think Michael does own a hangar here anyway, so the airport seems to be fairly quiet this morning. Oh, there's actually a plane that just arrived. That's pretty cool. We're going to stop there, but there's no oncoming aircraft, so we're okay. There's a Learjet though, just coming in there. He's obviously arrived in on the south runway, right there. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. To see an arrival on the first day of it as well. I think we're flying that red plane down there. So we're just gonna let him turn into the gate first. Wow, that's pretty cool to see up close. At 9:49, so we're just about on time, guys. There's a 747 over there that just landed, I assume. There's our plane there getting loaded up. Very nice indeed. Okay, we'll just park it in here. Okay, we're good. Now we need to take an airport vehicle, I think, over to our car. Over to our plane. So we'll just take this. I don't know why I said car. We'll just take this little air tug over to our plane. Just checking our phone again. It's 10:26, so we're okay. Our plane has to be ready to go at 11. So alright, so first day on as an airline pilot. Let's have a quick inspection of our plane first of all. So we'll just leave the doors open for... Alright, no, we want to get off. Okay, so that the doors can be open for boarding. So we do have a bit of I think cargo to be loaded up. And a bit of bags as well to go on the airplane. But yeah, everything seems to be in good condition, I think, for the flight. So we're going to be taking off from I'll pull up on the map here. We're going to be taking off from, we're going to be taxiing down this taxiway and then heading off this runway here. I did have an airport map. I don't have any more. I'll have to make a new one for these episodes. But yeah, let's head inside. Doors closed. So let's check our. We are ready. We're good to go. All right, let's get the pushback system going. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be heading down to our flight today to Sandy Shores International Airport. Please keep your seatbelts fastened, and we'll be heading at an altitude of 2,000 feet. And have a safe flight, and thank you for flying with us. Okay, so we just gave the passengers their debrief, so we're taxiing down the taxiway now. Alrighty guys, so I've just been handed the map that we're going to be looking off today. So we're going to be taking off runway 21, and then we'll be departing off basically runway 3, and then we're going to be flying up the route along the Pacific Ocean, and then once we get to a waypoint, certainly we'll be flying over Fort Zancudo, and then we'll be flying over runway 31. I think it's either runway 31 or runway 32 of Fort Zancudo, and then obviously we'll be flying at a certain altitude for that because of airbase restrictions. And then we're going to be flying over the Zancudo River into runway 06 of Sandy Shores International Airport. Alright, so let's get going onto the taxiway. So yeah, this map really helps me know what runways I'm taking off, because I don't learn the LS Airport runways off by heart. I know some of them because I don't know all of them off by heart. So we're taking off runway 21. So this is the runway most Learjets land in on. And we're just at we're at okay taxiing speed right now. There was a guy there on the ground crew, if you will. So we're just gonna have to pull to the left off the taxiway here because of those bollards that are going to be an obstruction to us. I don't think there's any Learjets landing after that other one, so I think we're all good. Of course, we are Buckingham Shamal, if I'm correct. Yeah, I just checked it there. So we're gonna be holding short here for a bit, and we're gonna make the call. Of course, it's handy to have a control, but because you don't have one, we're just gonna have to request ourselves. LS Tower, let's have a look at our registration there, because I don't know it. Lima Sierra Romeo Golf Kilo 30 requesting takeoff on runway 21. We'll be departing to the north, and then taking a right turn across the Pacific Ocean over Fort Zancudo into runway 06 at Sandy Shores International Airport. Alright, so we just told the tower that we're taking off, and I think we are good to go. So let's just taxi on. And let's prepare to line up down the runway. On runway 21, so thank God we got that right. Alright, so let's let the cabin know that we're taking off. Cabin crew, prepare for departure. Alright, we're good, let's go. Full power. $80 knots, cross check. Continue. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Alright, successful takeoff. A bit of turbulence going into takeoff, so we're going to want to turn right here if I'm following the map correctly. And then we're going to want to gain altitude, just getting in the third person view there just to get an assistance going for myself. And now we're going to want to follow the line, because we were normally, if we were flying towards Fort Zancudo, we'd be taking off 30 right. But because of 747s coming in a lot, use those runways. I know at LSIA for a lot of big commercial uses, so we used 21 because it's of the Learjets. So we're at an okay cruising altitude. We're just gaining our altitude now, so we're just trying to get high enough, I guess, to avoid the turbulence, because our plane is shaking a lot, so it seems to be a windy day. If you pay attention to the left, to your bottom left of your screen, you'll see how the plane is turning because of the wind. So the wind is meant to be very bad today. So it's still a bit, of course, windy. So of course, autopilot, you can engage it in GTA 5. You can only do that with the Avenger, which is a useful feature to do. But unfortunately, you can't activate it in this. But we're doing well. This is honestly, I think, the quickest route that I'm using. If I was to do a longer route, I'd be taking off 12 left, and I'd be going past again the Pacific Ocean, and then coming up into runway 12. So I'd be going over the Humane Labs. So that's actually a longer route. Now I would do that, but it's the first day. It's first day for Michael, you know. He has to. We're just taking it easy today, as it is our first day on the job. And we do want to stay out of Fort San Cruz radar. We're flying above them, so we shouldn't have a problem with it. Of course, there is on-air traffic. As you can see, the 747 over to your left there, he's obviously heading off somewhere that we can't. We're too small. Okay, so we're on our final approach into runway 06 now. We're past Fort San Cruz air traffic control. So we're coming into Sandy Shores Airport. Sandy Shores Airport, Lima Sierra 30, requesting landing on runway 06, coming in from the south. Okay, so we just let them know that we're landing now, and we're looking really good. I think this could be a really good landing. Okay, so the engine's off. And we've touched down. Alrighty, so we do still have a bit of traffic here. Of course, Sandy Shores is a small airport, so big commercial planes don't come here a lot. Normally those small little mallards there that are landed a lot. So we're gonna pull in here. And oh, it seems to be a crime going on in the area. Alrighty, so yeah, let's give the passengers their briefing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at Sandy Shores International Airport. Hopefully you've enjoyed your flight with us, and you are free to now exit the aircraft. Alrighty, so engine's been shut down, passengers are off. Let's inspect. Okay, engines are shutting down. That's actually really good to see. I thought they weren't. I thought we'd have a problem all around the first day. Imagine that. Alright, so let's do a bit of inspection. We do have a bit of dirt here on the plane because we are landing in Sandy Shores. It's going to be a bit dirty, but there is a car waiting for us there, so we're gonna take that. But let's just do an inspection of our aircraft before we come back. I'm pretty sure this one will be despawned, I think, by the time we get back here. So yeah, I'll be back after I take a break. Alrighty guys, we are back. So we just had a bit of a break there. It's now 4:30, so we're just going to do final preparations. The flight leaves at 5, and we're going to be heading back to LS. And this time we're going to be departing off 06. So we're going to be taxiing down a little taxiway, and then departing off 06 and rotating at 12, heading out over Humane Labs, past down the Pacific Ocean, over the Titanium Mountains, I think that is, and then back across then towards down the harbour, and then we're going to be landing on 30 right. So that is our flight plan, I think, for this flight. and our return flight to LS for the day. So yeah, I think it's been a good day for us so far, as on the first job, on our first day as on our job. So I think we're doing quite well. So we just turned on the ignition there. Doors are closed. Passengers are all seated. And I think we're pretty much good to go. So we're gonna push back from the gate. Obviously, Sandy Shores does not have many gates, as it's just a small propeller airfield. So we could just take off here if we were going back the route we came over on, but that's not what we're doing. We're going to be taking this taxiway to the left here. As you can see, there's a couple of animals here, so you just got to be careful of those. They might really damage the blades in the engines. So we're going to head down this taxiway here. That is, if you look to your left, that's also an active runway. It's a small one for smaller planes in the Learjets. But it's a really nice day in Sandy Shores. Actually, I'd love to stay here. Honestly, I think it's I think I have to head back to LS though and go back home to Michael's bad family. Alright, so we're gonna get clearance here. Lima Sierra 30 requesting lineup on runway 06. We're gonna be taking off to the north off runway 12 en route to to LSI International Airport. We'll be landing on runway 30 left. Alright, so we just be given our clearance there, and we're almost ready to go here. There's an animal there. Hopefully he will leave the runway soon enough. Now traffic is normally quite, as you can see the lights there on my HUD, it's coming down. So normally you're supposed to land in from the other side, but you can really land in from both sides, and I see a lot of propeller planes coming in from this side, the side we're taking off from, so I think we should be okay. Alright, full throttle. 80 knots, cross check, continue. V1. BR, rotate, positive rate, gears up. Alright, so it seems to be more calmer on the climb, but again, it's going to be windy again, as you can see. We start to shake as soon as we get our climb up. I've done this flight a couple times off camera, but like this is working so far. So we have to we fly through the mountains, through this gap here, and that's over the Humane Labs, and then we come out to the sea, and then it's basically the same route. Right, so we're just gonna gain altitude here. I do apologize if I have to keep clearing my voice. Maybe not, we don't want any distractions flying, of course, so we're just gonna, once we come out to the mountains, we then have to turn right. I'm sure when the passengers fall off their chairs there, that right was very hard, a very hard right actually. So following this route, we're going to be we're coming on to the Fort Zancudo route. Now the Fort Zancudo route is the one I do mostly online, and that's because I have military access, because I have a hangar. Obviously if we were to land in Fort Zancudo, we'd get cops on us, so we're gonna stay on the Fort Zancudo route and head into runway 30 as planned. So we came off runway 12, and that route actually heads inland, so that heads more inland and then onto runway 21 where we took off from. And as quick as that would be, taking the longer route, and we're heading out over the Pacific Ocean. So it's just gonna be, I'll show you on the pause menu here. So basically what we did was we left 06, which is here, and we came off runway 12. Now runway 12 for one, the route is going to go through here onto runway 21, but the Fort Zancudo route leaves I guess around here, comes up around the edge of the map and joins actually a bit up here with that route and goes all around into here. So it's actually a longer route, but it works. It's like my long haul flight, really. Pardon me. So as you can see, there is LSIA over there. We're at a decent altitude. We are just about on the same. We are getting a bit of a sunrise, so we're going to be having a sunrise landing. It seems it's 7:20, so it will get dark soon. LS Tower requesting final. This is Lima Sierra 30 requesting final approach on runway 30 right. We have just we've been flying from Sandy Shores International Airport, and we left runway 06. Alright, so we just let Los Santos International Airport know that we're on their final approach, and we're getting a really nice landing view here, guys. Look at that sunset. That is beautiful. Hopefully our car is still going to be at the airport waiting for us, because we do need a way to get home. Alright, so now let's focus on our final approach. We don't want to crash the plane. Alright, let's line up. Let's take a big bank to the right, because we're coming in on the runway to our right and not to our left, because that is where the 747s land, and we do not want to crash. But on this runway, 747s also take off, so hopefully we won't have a 747 taking off. Alright, let's let our cabin crew know we're landing. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden, pardon me. Alright. It's a very windy landing, actually, but it is a nice evening here in LS. Very smooth, very nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LSIA. Thank you for flying with us once again, and have a safe journey home. Alrighty guys, so we're just gonna turn the plane up here. Hopefully it will turn all the way around. Oh, we're after getting caught. I think that might have done some damage to our plane. So we'll return to the gate where we left off. So I think it was that gate. We got 747 landing over there, boys. Let's get a look. There it is. Wow, very nice, very nice. Alright, so let's park this plane, because we just finished our day one of our job. So we're just gonna turn in here, hopefully not hit off anything. And we've arrived at the gate. So our car was sent back to our garage, so we're not gonna be able to take that home, unfortunately. Why am I coughing? God. Alright guys, so let's shut down the engines. The passengers have been all deboarded. Our bus has just collected them, so that means we are good to shut down the engines. And there is the lovely Fly AU6 actually. The bags to collect the baggage. Alright, so engine shut down. Let's see what damage we did. I think yeah, look at that. Damaged wing. That's not going to be good at all. Alright, so I think we're going to have to get a cab home, guys, because our car despawned. I'm not surprised. So, we'll have to take this into the shop tomorrow when we work again. So I'm going to need a vehicle or something to get back to We'll take this car here. Oh god. We had a Learjet over there as well. I think he's parking. Yeah, he's just over there on standby. There was our plane that we just landed. I think it was a very nice landing. Of course, we could have parked over there as well. Just take a left now, and then yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this first episode. Honestly, I think it was pretty cool. I definitely enjoyed it. Good first day of the job. Alright guys, I'm gonna use this car here and head home, so let's get going. So I think that was a successful day, I think. I mean, first day we got 2 flights done. You're not gonna let us pass? It's ridiculous, I don't know why you wouldn't let us pass. Okay, we can pull out into here, that's good. Okay, let's go. Alright you guys, I'll see you back at the house. Alrighty guys, so we're almost home. The drive home, I'm not gonna lie, was quite long, actually. It was quite a long drive home, so as you can see we have a long way to go down to get to the airport. We're living quite far away. So we'll pull in here. As you can see my car is spawned back here where it would spawn normally, so we're just gonna pull into the garage here.
Hey, your dad's back!
Alrighty. Okay. Just get out of the car. Hopefully it will, the garage will close. There we go, it's closing, okay, cool. Oh, my wife's home. Oh, they're all down here, okay, family meeting? I'm not getting involved. I need to sit down after just a hard day of work. Gotta have smoke. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching the first episode of Time to Go to Work. Hope you enjoyed it.